No one is above the law.
Nobody is above the law.
No one is above the law.
No one is above the law.
Nobody is above the law.
Okay, let's talk about Hunter. All right, Hunter's getting a break, not only for anything that he did, but anything that he might have done. I mean, this is a blanket pardon for anything and everything that Hunter Biden did over the last 11 years, which is a lot. Anybody who's seen any segment of that Hunter Biden laptop knows that this guy is a bad boy. And so he may very well have been involved in child trafficking, influence peddling. Lord knows some of the hookers he was with, or women, whatever, looked more like they were like kids, smoking crack, snorting blow off the butts of some of the girls. I mean, this is insane. But he's getting a break.
It's insane stuff. And I mean, if you had just gone off just the financial transactions, and I think that's how they got him for the tax evasion, you would know that he was up to, really bad stuff. But the fact is that he photographed himself. He filmed himself doing a lot of these things and left it on, cell phones and laptops. And then, what I think one laptop was left behind at a shop. And then I think there was even a second laptop that he left behind an apartment or got stolen or something. So, I mean, he was a huge liability going into 2020. And a lot of people were saying, a lot of people knew the story of Burisma and the stuff he was doing as early as, 2014. Maybe the crack thing didn't come out till later, but I mean, the business transactions were well known. And what I'm most surprised about all of this is just the hypocrisy of people I know going, "Good job, Joe. Congratulations, Joe. He did it, Joe." Like, it's like one thing to not be upset with him, but there's this whole like, well, Trump's a criminal, so it's okay for us to be criminals. And this people celebrating it on the left as if Joe Biden did something good. I mean, it's one thing where you can understand a father pardoning his son, but to celebrate it is just so.
Yeah, they're really, really bitter right now. But does this give Trump the pretext now to pardon all those J6 convicts, the people in prison, serving long sentences simply for walking into the Capitol building and walking around? I mean, is this basically the green light, as James Woods suggests? Go ahead, Trump. Pardon whoever you want. What do you think?
The thing about those individuals is I feel that if they broke a law, I mean, and granted, walking into a building versus destroying something, there's a huge difference. But why is it we're able to use the cell phone data to track down all those people and for years on end, but we haven't used any cell phone data to track down anybody who looted stores, businesses, shops across the United States throughout the summer of 2020. I feel that both groups,
BLM riots at the Antifa.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Why? Treat people equally. And if they broke the law and that they committed a crime, bust them. It's like so the cell phone technology works to catch the people at the Capitol, but it won't work to catch any of the people on a city level. But then again, just cities don't want to prosecute anybody for destroying downtown USA. Unbelievable. Miles, thank you so much for coming on the show. Appreciate it. Wisconsin International Radio. Check it out today.
He said, "I abide by the jury decision. I will do that, and I will not pardon him."
Letting the world know that he will not wipe away the decision of 12 of his son's peers.
Was asked directly, and he has said he wouldn't pardon his son if he gets convicted.
Let's wait and see what happens if he loses.
Yeah, but he said it.
He's going to get pardoned by his dad. There's no question about that.
The president has ruled out pardoning his son.
Major commitment from the president, accepting the outcome of the trial and also pledging not to pardon his son.
So the challenge for him is really to continue to live up to his values when it was really personal, and he did that today.
It seems like a pretty normal, straightforward answer, but it takes new weight when we see what Trump is saying about the outcome of his trial, what we're hearing from other Republicans who say they don't accept the jury's verdict here in New York.
The contrast is profound. To sit there and say, well, I'm not going to intervene in the legal process, and I wouldn't pardon my son. One side, Democrats and Joe Biden protecting the justice system. And on the other, Republicans and Trump protecting Trump.
A current president of the United States has so much respect for the law that he has said he would not pardon his son.